This morning in the Roadshow Kitchen, we've got a good one for you. Lobster pot pie. We were just talking about a new lobster emoji being available on the phone. So now you can do lobster, maybe a pot, and then a pie. And you can say that what you're having for dinner. Very nice. Owner Craig is here from Breachway Grill. Welcome back.
Well, thank you so much for having us. This is our take on lobster pot pie. It's a little variation, so it's not a closed pie like you would normally see.
And what a nice comfort food, because chicken pot pie around this time of year, it's a staple in many households.
Absolutely. No question about it.
I love that you're mixing it up and adding a couple different ingredients. Can you tell us what goes into the pot pie?
Absolutely. We start with a little unsalted butter. We have some roasted fennel, roasted onions, your pearl onions and peas, obviously your lobster meat, can't leave that out, and some heavy cream and some Pernod. That's a nice little anise-flavored aperitif that gives it a little something special.
And then we have our dough here.
This is just, regular puff pastry dough.
Yes.
You buy it in the store, bake it off, and because it becomes an open pot pie, as you'll see as we prepare the dish.
I love those, and I like when you get a good puff pastry. You never really know when you order a pot pie what sort of coloring you're going to have.
You might have, Mrs. Smith's crust. Now we do the puff pastry. It's a little bit more elegant.
Well, it sounds delicious, and I love the choice of flavors that you've selected. We'll get cooking in just a bit.
Back, everybody. We have returned to the Roadshow Kitchen. We are here with owner Craig Marr of Breachway Grill. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Brandon. How are you?
I'm great. So nice to have you here. They've been preparing the lobster pot pie today. I love the sound of this. First of all, anything with lobster.
Right. You can't go wrong. It's
Absolutely.
Kind of like bacon.
Absolutely. Yes. Bacon and lobster. That's all you need. So where are you in the preparation process?
Right now,
things have been happening in here.
We just put a little butter in the pan.
Okay. Simple enough.
We're going to add our roasted fennel.
Ooh, love that sound right there.
Our roasted onions. All right. Give that a little stir in there.
Very good.
That's that. And these are already cooked and roasted, as you know, so we're really just kind of getting the heat on them.
I think anytime people hear the word lobster or they hear a dish with the, that invokes, that word of this highly, desirable food, they think, oh my God, I'm intimidated, I can't do anything with lobster, but this really seems basic and easy.
If you noticed earlier, my chef Justin was preparing everything. Yeah. This is to prove to your audience that it's easy enough to make it home because I'm doing it.
Sure, but we absolutely want them to come down to Breachway Grill to see you.
Now we're going to have a little Pernod.
Ooh, look out.
And that just goes in there. You can smell that nice anise smell coming up and that licorice smell.
Yeah.
That's just, it's subtle and it's just in the background of the dish, but it really makes a difference.
But it definitely gets the job done.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh, very nice. What else are we doing here? Let me guess, I think these are peas?
Peas and pearl onions.
That's what I was going to say.
And then, of course, the mother.
Ooh,
the lobster.
Star of the show.
Star of the show.
Other than you.
Or well.
Very nice. And remind people, location, Breachway Grill, if they're unfamiliar.
We are at 1 Charlestown Beach Road in Charlestown, Rhode Island.
Outstanding. Beautiful location.
Beautiful location down in South County.
Great area of the state. It doesn't get any more magnificent than South County.
It really does not.
How long have you been there?
We will be celebrating our 7th anniversary on May 5th.
Big
Cinco de Mayo.
7. Congratulations.
7 years.
Coming up.
Heavy cream.
All right.
Bring that in.
You are a master in here.
All together, well, except for spilling on my shoe there. Yeah.
We got to get you one of those handsome Roadshow aprons is what we got to do. Well, this is the owner of Breachway Grill, Craig Marr, helping to prepare, of course, the lobster pot pie. Thank you for being here.
Well, thank you.
We're going to check in with him in just a little bit, see it all come together. You don't want to miss that. Now, back to you.
Back one last time in the Roadshow Kitchen. Breachway Grill is here. Guys, they're still open around this time of year. We want to remind you, sometimes these Southern Rhode Island spots, they get a little forgotten about. Not all of them closed down. They're open, and they are, cranking out some great food, including lobster pot pie. Craig, where do we stand?
Well, we stand with we've assembled all of our ingredients for our pot pie, and what we need to do now is we just get our puff pastry out of the oven over here.
Ooh, very nice.
Let me borrow your towel.
There you are.
There you are.
I thought I was.
I thought you were going to clean up after me.
What's the word I'm looking? Applying to be a little bartender or bar back.
So we have our puff pastry. This is just very simple. It's like I said, deconstructed. And we take our ingredients and we put that right over the top.
Oh, that looks so good.
Doesn't that look delicious?
Look at that.
And what a great presentation, because sometimes you're so used to the pot pie and you got to dig in there and kind of find.
And here's the top of the pie.
Oh, come on.
Is that a lobster claw?
That is a lobster claw. And then we're going to garnish with a little fennel around here and put a lemon on the plate. And you have a deconstructed lobster pot pie.
That
You know what I'm going
sounds
to do right? Usually I wait till after the segment. I'm taking a picture of it right now because it looks so good.
When it's in
that
its glory.
Instagram worthy right there.
That
Boom.
is.
It's funny that you have your phone out because you were bringing up a good point of this. People do this a lot at
They
restaurants.
do,
They got their phone.
and we
they're
like them taking pictures of our food.
Yeah.
But we also started something for the month of February we call Phone Free Friday.
Genius.
And what we are doing is asking people to voluntarily put their phone away, enjoy each other's company, enjoy the food, enjoy good conversation, good friends, and we'll incentivize them 10% off the entire check if they do that.
That's great.
That's
Last
great
Friday
idea.
was our first Friday. We had about a 90% participation rate. And what we found was people really were enjoying each other's company. They were talking table to table.
Yeah.
How are you doing? They're almost going through withdrawal to,
Oh,
to a
well,
certain
yeah, I
extent.
know.
you
I need more social interaction.
Need more social interaction, but they did it, and they were walking out the door, and they thanked us.
That's awesome.
So we
that nice?
really thought that
If
was.
someone's not participating, you throw them out.
You charge them extra.
They
No,
pay the 10%, so they're 110%.
Sure, no, I'm just kidding. It's a great idea, and
Yeah.
maybe that'll become a trend for people to maybe
think-
enjoy that time with each other in conversation.
I think that's how it should
I'd rather
be.
have people talking about that and sharing that and
Yeah.
good times and stories than texting in the middle of their dinner.
And I
Absolutely.
feel like you're enjoying the meal more too. If the
Yes.
focus is on the meal and the company, that's all you need. There's no distraction. You're
Right.
not kind of mindlessly eating. You're savoring
Right.
each bite.
That's why we call it great food, great times, because it's an event.
Absolutely.
You know, going out to dinner used to be a special occasion. Less so these days. People do it more by necessity, but
Right.
you still want people to relax, slow
down for a couple
enjoy
minutes.
yourself.
They can enjoy themselves too on Valentine's
Oh,
Day.
Valentine's Day, we've got a nice menu, yes.
Just tell us about Valentine's Day dinner, what
Valentine's
you guys
Day,
are
we'll
doing.
be taking reservations. We're going to be doing a soup lobster bisque or a white bean and spinach. We have some red pepper hummus appetizer with fresh vegetables.
Oh, I love
Or
hummus.
our oysters Rockefeller, which are widely known as some of the best people have ever tasted.
Yep.
Salad, we have a nice strawberry salad with a champagne vinaigrette.
goodness.
The lobster pot pie is going to be one of the
Yeah.
entree choices. A filet mignon with a portobello port wine reduction sauce or grilled vegetable primavera. We've tried to recognize that, you know, a lot of people eating healthy vegetarian meals these days.
Yeah, something for everyone.
It's also Lent, so we put a lot of seafood items on there, and we're trying to really make sure that everybody can come in and find what they want. And then our regular menu will be available also, but those will be the specials for the
And you also have
That is
other
great.
events taking place as well.
We do on Monday nights, you know, pretty much from Labor Day to Memorial Day. We do half-price pizza. That's dine-in or carry-out.
Yum.
If you dine in with us, we play team trivia. We have just a lot of fun doing that.
Oh, who doesn't love trivia?
Tuesday nights, best deal in town. Date night. Dinner for two. You each get a salad, an entree, and a dessert, and share a bottle of wine for $50. I mean, it's the
You
best
can't
deal.
beat that price. You're right. You can't beat that.
Deal.
Yeah.
Well, you are just stacked with great deals, offers, and fun, and we can't thank you enough for joining
Well,
us
thank
here.
you. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you very much. This is
Great, thank
owner
you.
Craig Marr from the Breachway Grill. Learn all about what they're doing, review all of those fun events coming up, celebrating 7 years this upcoming May. It's all happening down there. Get the recipe, review it all at roadshow.com.